can't stand not being with you. Feel empty. Part of me is missing.
All over the place. I want to see your hand. Can I see your hand? What I got?
Like you had when you went to the hospital.
What that? Injection. After the stitch.
It's to help her take medicine.
It's good. Mommy had put the one.
Did she?
She's had a born birthday. I think there's mommy who has a born birthday.
That's a boring one. Yeah, it's boring, isn't it?
Boring birthday.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel, and it's me, Leia, and as you can see, I look like in the hospital. I know I don't look like I need to be here, but yesterday I was so bad and I'm doing much better now. And I'm currently in the Salaman hospital. And how did I get here? The lechon kicked me here. Friday night I went to Valencia to buy lechon and some pancit, you know, Sibaan Valencia Plaza. And I bring it home, and my mom and my sister had it for dinner, and I was fine. Friday night I went to bed, I was fine, I sleep well. But Saturday morning, that was yesterday, I wake up at 6 and I started having stomach issues. I'm the only one. My mom and my sister had the same food I had, but I'm the only one had stomach issues. So yeah, I had a diarrhea, but so bad, and I started vomiting as well. And you know, I was hoping that it will just gone away after a few hours, but yeah, it didn't go well. My stool or my poop had some blood as well, so that's worry. Gary worried, and he said that I need to go to the hospital. And you know, that's my biggest fear, to go to the hospital, because we had a bad experience before. Many times, like 3 times already, that we had a bad experience in the hospital here in the Magere. That's the negative if you're living in the small city. Normally the hospital is not good. So yeah, anyway, we don't know where to go because I don't know. Oh, yeah, so I said to Gary, you know what, let's just go to Saliman. Maybe I just need the medicine to stop the vomiting and the diarrhea. So the whole trip from Valencia to Saliman was really horrible because I was so bad. I can't wait to get here because I need to go to the toilet again. So anyway, as soon as we get here, we see the doctor, and the doctor said right away I need to get admitted because I look dehydrated and my lips was so bad yesterday, was so dry, you know, all the fluids that come out from my body. So it looks horrible, and they check my vital signs. It doesn't normal. My blood pressure was so low, and that's worrying. So the doctor said that I need to get the IV and the medicine right away. And I was hoping that I can just stay in the emergency room for, you know, maybe I just need an IV and medicine. I can stay there until the evening, maybe I can go home. But they started to do the test and all the blood pressure, the urine, and the stools, and you know, the stool came out, the result positive, and amoeba. So I got amoeba, and the doctor said I had some infection already. The bacteria and my blood was already fighting. That's what the doctor explained. So that's bad sign. So I really need to stay here in the hospital at least 1 day, but they recommend for 3 days. I said I don't want if I'm well enough to go home, I want to go home, because I can't be here for 3 days. You know, imagine that my kids will spend the 3 nights without me. They're gonna go crazy. And anyway, also we had to battle with the COVID thing, because when they said I need to get admitted, I need to get the test. Yeah, I need to take the COVID test. I need to be in an isolation room. So we asked them, is it necessary to take the test, because I don't really want to take the COVID test if I don't need, or if I don't have to. So they said, okay, they have, at least they give us an option. I can sign the waiver that I don't want to take the COVID test. So we signed the waiver, and again, the isolation room, we don't want that, because we had a bad experience before when my daughter admitted here, because they put us in an isolation room and we stayed for overnight, and they charge a lot of money. Because when they say isolation room, basically that was like they will treat you as a COVID patient. They had to wear all the crap they wearing, like what do you call that, like protection, because you know, clearly, why do I need, that's unnecessary to put me in a isolation room. That obviously I just had a bad stomach. I don't have COVID, so you know. So anyway, before they will had to charge, like, you know, every time they come, like 1,000 for all that. So imagine if it costs 1,000, like every time the nurses will come in, like maybe if they come like 10 times, they had to charge, like, you know, 10,000 in one night. So imagine that. Although it's not the money, we're not worried about the money, I just need to get fixed. But at the same time, I don't want to be taken advantage, because you know, here in the Philippines, if you get a foreign husband, they usually charge you more. So I don't want that to happen again, because before, that's what happened before. Anyway, they explained that before, the COVID was bad back then. That's why all the gear was more expensive. But now that the COVID is not a big deal right now, so all the protection is not that expensive now. So that makes sense. They said before that cost like 1,000, but now that costs 300. So I said okay. So anyway, they finally sent me here in the room. Like, what time was that last night? Wait, there was 5, I guess, 5 p.m. Yeah, so my mom actually here with me, because you know, actually Gary said I can be here, he can be here with me, but you know, my mom is not, Grace is not that close with my mom. She's, you know, it's bad enough that I'm not gonna be with them. How much more if I can't be them and Gary as well. So I said, you know what, my mom can stay here with me, I'll be fine here, and you can stay with the kids. And in 3 years, guys, they had to spend the night without me, and Gracie was having a anxiety last night. Gary said that she wake up several times, and Gary didn't sleep well last night. Oh my god, yeah. Anyway, that was bad, yeah. So yeah, that's my update. I didn't expect to make a video, but I don't know what to do here. I have nothing to do here, and as you can see, obviously I don't need to be here, because look at me, I'm fine, totally fine. But yesterday I was bad, yeah, really bad. Again, be careful when you go eat outside. You know, this is a big trauma. This is gonna be traumatic for me. I don't know if I could eat out again after this. I had to be careful. That was so bad experience, guys. I mean, really bad. If you're gonna come here, if you're in the Philippines, be careful where you're eating, because oh my god, diarrhea and vomiting is not it's not good, yeah, believe me. So anyway, I'm gonna have to talk to the doctor in a minute. I think they're gonna have to come here. It's only, what time is it, ma? Late? 8 na, no? I think it's 8 in the morning. So they're gonna be here soon, and I had to talk to them. I'm gonna tell him I want to go home, because my kids, oh my god, yeah, I didn't sleep well as well because I keep thinking about them. I made a video because I don't know, I'm well enough to do it, and I have nothing to do here, sit here or lay down, whatever. So just give you an update anyway. All right, so yeah, I think that's a big chance that I'll be here. I'll be home today because the doctor said yesterday I need to be here for 3 days, but I think that's unnecessary because look at me, I have energy. I don't so far I didn't go to the toilet since 4 p.m. yesterday. Wow, that's a good news, right? And I don't have a bad stomach issues now. I think the antibiotic worked. Yeah, so far it's not a bad experience so far here in Seliman. So let's see how much it's gonna cost for one night. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. But I had a fail health, and although it's not a big deal about, you know, we can afford that, but you know, I don't want to be taken advantage at the same time because, you know. Anyway guys, that's my video today. That's my update, and hopefully in my next video I'll be home. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now. Stay safe.